Hey friends, I just wanted to share some Black Friday deals with you all on Amazon. And these are some items that I have purchased previously for travel. I've got my computer here, so I'm going to be looking at it periodically just so that I can kind of talk through the things that I'm going to share with you. And then I'm going to be popping up what these items are so that over here so that you can see them as we talk about them. First thing I wanted to share with you is this Bag Smart toiletry bag. And I have this and I use it on every trip that I go on. I have a medium and I also have a large. You have it in black and I also have it in like a teal color. So right now they do have this on deal. So you want to check that out before that goes away. So the hanging toiletry bag came in very handy on my last cruise that I went on, and actually was my first cruise. There were 3 of us women in the cabin, and so I used that. We all actually had one and we had a place to hang it. We used our magnet hooks. We used some of the hooks on the door, and it just kind of helped keep everything up off the counters, and it allowed us to have our personal belongings easy to get to. So I do encourage a hanging travel toiletry bag if you don't already have one. And then also I wanted to share with you it's always good to have a 3-in-1 charging station or some type of charging station. So this next one is the Ucom X, and it is a 3-in-1 charging station for Apple products. So it allows you to charge your phone, your AirPods, as well as your Apple Watch. And it just lays out on your night table, and you can charge all of those devices at once. And so then you're only looking for one plug to plug it into. And then, as we know, plug space in your cruise cabins are very precious, so you want to make sure that you're not having too many things to have to plug in, so this will definitely help narrow some of that down. And then I also bought the case to go with it. So actually the charging station is not on sale right now, but the case that I bought to put it in to keep with me in my suitcase, it is on a Black Friday deal right now, so you want to take a look at that as well. We also have Bag Smart Electronics organizational travel case, and that is on deal. That came in very handy to put all of my charging cables and blocks and whatnot in there. So you definitely need something to throw all that stuff into, and it packs flat, so it's really easy to travel with. And then it's about 20% off as of today. And then we also have the cruise on. It is what they call an approved power strip. It's non-surge protected, because as you know, on a cruise you can't take anything that's surge protected. So, that one is on a Black Friday deal today. And then there's also this Bag Smart, and I am not sponsored by Bag Smart, by the way, but these are just products that I have bought and I really, really like. And I was influenced to buy these as well because I've watched a lot of videos, and these were just some items that other influencers have used, and so I decided to get some for myself, and I really like them all. The jewelry organizer is also on a deal today. I think the large one is a 20% off, and then the small one, and I'll show you pictures of both. The small one is also 20% off today. So I'll show you those up here in the pictures. There's this makeup brush travel case that you sit down on the counter and you just roll the sides down and you have your brush in it. So it's a self-contained cup holder for your brushes. And that is also on a Black Friday deal today. So that also was very handy when you're trying to save space, keep your brushes in. And then of course a big hit, and what's been very popular on my Amazon storefront, is this MagSafe wallet magnetic card holder. This one is in the purple. I have it in the purple, so that's why I popped that one up there, but it's on a Black Friday deal today as well. That thing came in so handy. It's magnetic, and I just stuck it to my MagSafe case on the back of my phone. I did use my cruise card lanyard on the cruise ship, but there were times I didn't want to take my lanyard and I needed my wallet, and so I would just put the wallet on the back of my phone, and it had whatever I needed, my cruise card, credit card, or whatever. So like if I went off the ship, I had it all right there together. And then additionally, they have these VRURC portable chargers, and these have built-in cables. So you don't have to worry about bringing a cord with you to charge stuff, because these have the built-in cords. And then it also has the little screen where it shows you the LED, and it tells you how much charge is left on that portable charger, which is very handy. And then in order to charge that device, you just plug it into the wall. So that has been very helpful on a lot of my trips already so far. I've done done some land vacations as well as gone on that cruise. And so that is very helpful. I bought me one, my husband one, and he loves his too. And then of course my daughter's always borrowing mine, so she may have to get one for Christmas. But it is on a really good Black Friday deal as well. As of today, it's $10 off from what I paid for mine. So again, I don't know if that's going to be what the price is later today or if it's going to be that tomorrow. But so if you're wanting it at the lesser price with Black Friday deal, you'll want to get that as soon as possible. And then additionally, this thing right here I loved. So it's a water flosser. It's a travel water flosser. And I am a stickler for using my water flosser at home. And so this is just a mini version of a water flosser, and it's really easy to use, and it is definitely on a really good Black Friday deal right now. And it travels well. It comes with some extra brushes, and it has a little bag that you keep it in. And so that is awesome to have as a little travel water flosser if you want to keep your teeth clean while you're traveling. And then additionally, if you're getting ready to go on a cruise or somewhere that's got water, then these I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, Hyarcool waterproof phone pouches are on deal right now as well. They are on a really good deal at the moment. They are 60% off. So you get a pack of 2. So if you're going to get those, I would get those as soon as possible before that deal ends. And these are a bestseller on Amazon. And so if you don't have those, they're basically a waterproof pouch for your cell phone, and you can keep your key card in it for the cruise, or sign and sell card, what different cruise lines call them different things. Anyway, so those things right there, I used a lot on my cruise and I loved it. And so even when I go in my pool or someone else's pool, or at the beach or whatever, I'm going to have that with me. And then next on deal are some magnetic hooks. As we know, or some people know, in cruise ships that there are some walls that are magnetic or metal, and so you can stick magnet things to them. And so these are magnet hooks. They are on a really good deal today as well. And so you can use those magnetic hooks to hang your hats, to hang your lanyard, to hang a jacket. And if you get them heavy enough, like 100-pound magnetic hook, you can even hang a backpack or something on it. And so those are very handy to have on a cruise especially. And then we've got the Vecken 8 set packing cubes. And I have these and I absolutely love them. They're a very good quality packing cube. And so those are on the Black Friday deal today. And those are pretty good to be able to condense all your clothes into individual little packing cubes. And then when you get to wherever you're going, whether it be on a cruise or a land vacation, you can just keep your certain items in the certain packing cubes and then just stick them in a drawer or whatever, or even keep them in your suitcase. But you know what's in them. It could be your maybe your shorts and t-shirts are in one, or maybe your pajamas are in one. So you just kind of have them in different packing cubes, and it makes it easy to keep up with them. And also when it's ready to pack and go home, you just throw them in your packing cube, or whatever you didn't wear is already in your packing cube. You just zip it up and you go. Also on deal is the cruise lanyards with the ship card. So I mentioned earlier that little wallet that some people put their cruise card in, but you can also get the lanyards. So they do have a 2-pack of those on deal right now for Black Friday. I have those and they did work out well. I did use mine quite a bit on the ship. There's also the Bag Smart compression packing cubes. So the ones through Vecken that I showed you earlier, those are just your regular packing cubes, and they just are the size that they are. I mean, these are the compression ones. And so you can actually compress them down even smaller. So if you're getting ready to go somewhere like Alaska, for example, and you need to be trying to watch your packing, compression packing cubes can help you condense the items a little bit better. Then I also bought these USB to USB-C adapters. Y'all, these are the handiest things, because if you have an iPhone that's not, I think the 15 was when it changed to USB-C, but maybe you're not there yet, or maybe you are there. Let me use that example. Maybe you are there, but you have cords that are not USB-C. Then you can use these little converters to help change your USB to a USB-C, or your USB-C to a USB. And so it's a very handy thing to have, is to have that converter. And those are on a really good deal today. Right now it's showing that they're at $39. 99% off. So additionally, you know, I mentioned that I'm planning a trip to Alaska in next year. And so I have purchased these winter wool socks, and these are on deal with Black Friday. And these are very comfortable. I have been wearing these, even though I bought them to wear to Alaska. I have been wearing these and I really, really like them. They're very warm and they're very comfortable. And then another thing I have also purchased for my Alaska cruise is, and I may wear them this winter, I don't know. They are the winter gloves, and these will allow you to actually have the smart touch, so you can still use your phone when you've got these gloves on. So I'm looking forward to being able to do that and still mess with my phone while I'm taking pictures or whatever I'm doing on the cruise. The Tow Mule Day hiking backpack is also on a Black Friday deal today. They are 26% off. This is a foldable backpack, and this is the color that I actually do have. I bought that to use on my Caribbean cruise that I went on in August, but I may actually get a different color for when I go to Alaska, because it may be that my husband's carrying it, and I'm not sure. He may not care to carry the floral one, but I may just get a black one just in case that bothers him. So I do like this backpack. It's very easy to pack into itself. There's a pocket that you just kind of start turning it inside out, and it will just fold right into itself, and it makes it very small and compact to throw in your suitcase. And that is, again, 26% off through the Black Friday deal as of right now, as of filming this video. And then additionally, so I did purchase this daily pill organizer as well, and I have been using this religiously. So it's a little magnetic pill container, and it is 55% off as of filming this today. So as of right now, it is at a really, really good price. Oh, and this fan, y'all, this fan right here, this is the cutest thing. It looks like a pig. I think it looks like a little bear. It's got the little ears on it. But when you open it up, it is a fan. And so it also is a portable charger. And then the third thing that it does is it is a flashlight. So this is at 20% off as of today's filming. And so, yeah, that thing came in very handy on my Caribbean cruise for sure. So I want to take this time just to let you know that I appreciate you watching me today. This is the very first time that I have done a video like this. I have shown items previously and had the actual items in my hand, but I have not done one in this format. So bear with me as I learn. And I wanted to take this time to also ask you to subscribe if you haven't already, and to click that notification bell so that you can be reminded if you would like to hear any of my other future videos. And I do really appreciate your help. I am an Amazon affiliate, so I do earn a small commission if you do purchase something from my links. But if you don't, that's fine. You can go straight to Amazon. But I do have to let you know, if you do purchase through my links that I will have listed below and in the first pinned comment, I'll have it listed there as well. If you do purchase from that link, it does not change your price. It merely just gives me a little bit of a commission, maybe enough to buy a cup of coffee, who knows. So anyway, some more things will go on that I want to show you. So as far as portable chargers go, the iWalk is also another great option for recharging your phone. This one is a USB-C, but I think you can buy it in the Lightning, I think or Micro, I can't remember which, but you can buy it for the older models of the iPhones. But this one is particularly for USB-C, and it is on a Black Friday deal as well today, and it came in very handy as well. That's actually a little bit smaller than the one I showed you earlier, and this one just really, well, they both stay in my purse or a bag of mine that I carry every day, but this one is the smaller of those two, of course, and so it is a lot more compact and easier to carry around. But generally, if I have them both with me, I'm either using one and my daughter's using the other or whatnot. But this one, you could probably get about one full charge on your cell phone. The previous one I showed, that one you can actually charge 2 times. So that works out really well. And then I do have this Tripped travel gear. This is a great toiletry bag option as well, but maybe you don't need as much stuff as to warrant the bigger travel bag that I showed you earlier, or toiletry bag. But this one is great, and I'm actually thinking about using this one when I go to Alaska and keeping it in my carry-on bag or my personal item bag, because we are going to fly into Seattle the day before our cruise. and that way I'll have some stuff with me in my personal item bag, and then I'll pack the rest of my stuff in my suitcase that's going to be checked. But this is on deal too, and it is actually pretty handy. So it has it has a bag that's a 3-1-1, so you can put all your liquids in it, and then it also has this other little bag that you can put like a curling iron or brushes or whatever into, and then of course it's got the hanging part that has where you put all your toiletries and whatnot in there, and then it has a detachable little clear bag also, so that if you just need to put something in there and take it off and keep somewhere else, you can certainly do that as well. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and wrap that up, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like it below, and if there's anything else that I can show you, please let me know. I'll be happy to share any other products that I purchased from Amazon. You know, I've got some outfits also that I've purchased that I wore on my cruise, and I'll be happy to show you those. And then anyway, I don't want to keep this video going too terribly long, so I just wanted to show you those few items. Those are some of my favorite things and the things that I used a lot. So I hope you all have a great day, and hopefully I can get back with you soon. Talk to you later, and have a happy Thanksgiving.